Hey guys, welcome back to my channel guys. Today we'll be learning A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol is written by Charles Dickens, children author, and he wrote this story to explaining the troubles he's had and all the time he's had during the Victorian times, or how people suffer in that. It's like different types of themes and quotations we'll learn today as well. So first we're going to learn about Scrooge. Scrooge is the main character of A Christmas Carol. Scrooge hates Christmas. That's easy to say. Scrooge is rich, but doesn't like spending wealth, you'll say. But doesn't spend his money on himself or anyone. So Scrooge doesn't like, he's rich, but doesn't like spending on himself or anybody else. He just keeps his money to himself. He's greedy of his money. Well, we can say he's greedy because he's not sharing the money. He's not giving it to people who need it more than him. Scrooge, who hates Christmas, but we'll get to people. Always say first part of Christmas Carol, Scrooge hates Christmas. That's what we all think. But the diabolical thing is that Scrooge hates Christmas. There's a deep reason behind it, and I will explain that shortly to you guys about why Santa hates Scrooge. Why Scrooge hates Christmas. So we'll do a mind map over here. I'll share some quotes with you guys. So, Scrooge is known to be solitary, as an oyster. Now, what do we know about this quotation? What do we know what it means? Solitary of an oyster. Solitary means lonely. Solitary just means lonely. Lonely. An oyster means, can I see that? You can. Oyster means basically clamshell. That clamshell doesn't open up. It's always closed off. Always closed off. But a clamshell, or an oyster, you can say, always opens up. And when it opens up, there's a pearl inside of it. That pearl shines brighter and more beautiful. And this is like Scrooge. Scrooge at the moment is cold and isolated. He doesn't want to open up to anybody, not even to his nephew, or to anybody actually. He doesn't open up. But near the end of the book, near the end of the novella, he does open up eventually. So yeah. He's also known hard and sharp as flint. Right up here from the space. Hard and sharp as flint. Now, we all know what hard means. Hard as in hard, just basically means it's hard to get through. There's another quote saying that as well. Hard to get through. Dear. Hard to get through. Sharp means he is sharp, but he can be spiteful as well. Spiteful and intelligent. Intelligent. And flint, just quick. Just quick things. And there's one. I'm gonna give 3 quotes to everybody, and those 3 quotes you can revise them with different what do you call it, themes, 3 themes to learn and 3 quotes to learn. We'll do that every day, and that way we'll do the same with Macbeth and Unexpected Calls, because with A Christmas Carol and Macbeth you have an extract where the quote is there, but with an Unexpected Calls it's not there. You don't have an extract. Like, I think I've got an example somewhere. I probably do have an example. Yesterday I think we did paper language 2, an essay on that, but it's very different obviously. I will show you guys in the next hour of this lesson. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, I've done 4 quotes instead. I'm thinking of 3 quotes instead of 3 quotes. We do 4 quotes. That way we have perfect way of remembering it. So I've got 2 we've already done, but I've just put them there because you've just learnt it. Scrooge is solitary as an oyster, hard and sharp as flint, tight-fisted at the grindstone, and squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, and clutching. This is basically, these quotes are just basically explaining Scrooge and his behaviour. Scrooge is known as tight-fisted hand at the grindstone. Grindstone, guys, if you guys know what it is, basically what you use to beat bread or rice, and it's really hard. You have to use a lot of muscle and power to just grind whatever you're grinding. Tight-fisted means like he's hard to get through, same as this one. He's hard to get through. No one can like get through him. He's hard and difficult. Squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, and clutching is basically describing him, describing what his personality people say he is, but do not understand what happens deep down Scrooge. But yeah, there's many other quotes that I will put more quotes down. I'll put it on my posts, and with that you can guys revise them as well as I am revising for the mock that's coming up. I think you guys will have it too. If you're my school, then you will have it, but if you're not, then still we have to revise it because GCSEs are just right around the corner, especially the English one, and it's one of the compulsory ones to learn. So yeah, anyway, let's carry on. So here are the 4 quotes actually, sorry. I don't have my highlighter to highlight it today, but yeah, here. I've just zoomed it in so I get some screenshot that. Sorry if my handwriting's messy. I will show you one with a proper written one as well. Okay, now we're just coming to Fred. Now, guys, Fred. Fred is Scrooge's nephew. Scrooge's nephew Fred, he is the literal foil. Literal foil means the opposite. He's the opposite of Scrooge. Fred is kind, helpful, sweet. He doesn't really care about how much money he has. I mean, he obviously does care, but like, he does charity. He's more of a charity person, and he believes Christmas is a good time, being kind, forgiving, charitable, and a pleasant time. He also thinks that men and women should be one and not separate. So yeah, we'll talk about Fred, not write about it, because in my opinion, I feel like writing is good. It's really helpful. It just goes into your brain. But then there's conversations. Conversations work as well. So yeah, in the exam, obviously you can't talk to anybody. Just talk to yourself about Fred in your head, or whisper it to yourself. But yeah, so Fred is Scrooge's nephew. Scrooge's nephew, who's getting engaged. He's married. Yeah, he's married. And Scrooge, he loves no, Fred loves Scrooge. Deep down, he does. But Scrooge doesn't feel that yet. He doesn't feel like he loves him, because he doesn't feel anything but coldness. He doesn't feel anything but like coldness, and like being hard and like tough. That's all he believes. He has no emotions. But Fred is the opposite. Like I said, the literal foil. Scrooge comes into the counting house, which is Scrooge's office, and starts inviting him to his Christmas party, which is at his house. But unfortunately, Scrooge declines it because he doesn't like parties. He likes being himself. He likes being in one room on his own, not talking to anybody. Like I said before, he's solitary as an oyster. Solitary meaning he's alone and he's lonely, same as with an oyster, which is always alone. So yeah, Fred then starts begging him to come to his party, saying that, Uncle, you must come. I'm always asking you every Christmas to come. Scrooge snaps at him, saying that no, he doesn't want to go to his Christmas party because he finds it a waste of time. It's a waste of time for him, and like he's poor, saying that he's poor enough. Why does he have to be married? But then Fred goes like, he's rich and he is always miserable. So yeah, Fred, even though he does try every day, despite Scrooge being harsh and spiteful to him, he does not care about that. All he cares about is his uncle not being miserable, wanting his uncle to be included into his only family, his family business and that, not family business but family gatherings and that. He wants him to be included in that. He doesn't want him to be left alone, left out. So he has a heart for Scrooge. Scrooge says Merry Christmas. I didn't mention that. He does say Merry Christmas in the beginning when he enters the counting house, saying, Merry Christmas, Uncle, God bless you, in a happy and cheerful voice. Fred's personality is his face is glowing with gleam and joyfulness. His face is ruddy and handsome, eyes sparkled, his breath smoked again. He's handsome. Everyone thinks he's handsome. Scrooge bluntly does say "Bah humbug," which basically means no, I do not care about Christmas, and he doesn't want to get involved in Christmas. He wants to keep Christmas in his own way, not not wanting anybody to be involved in that. So yeah, guys, I will put a past paper question on a post or on the shorts, and you guys can have a go at it, and I will come back with model answer and one question of my own, and I'll put it online and then show you guys. So yeah, good luck guys on your mocks or on your whatever you're gonna go, whatever exam you're gonna have. If you're year 10, good luck on your mocks as well, and if you're year 11, good luck to you as well. See you later. Bye.